And finally, I'd like to do this poem which I wrote in response to some rather disparaging remarks that I read in the Oxford Companion to Contemporary 20th Century Poetry, which I quote, described dub poetry, and this is a quote from another poet, as overcompensation for deprivation. What does that mean? And I begin with a quote from a Jamaican Rastafarian poet called Bongo Jerry, who in one of his poems said, "Most of the straightening is in the tongue." This is called If I Was a Tap Natch Poet. If I was a top-notch poet, like Chris Okigbo, Derek Walcott, or T.S. Eliot, I would write a poem so damn deep that it bittersweet. Like a precious memory will make you weep, will make you feel incomplete. Like when your lover leave, and though defeat you concede, still you beg and you plead till you win a reprieve and you're ready for rock steady, but the music done already. Still, in the meantime, with me rhythm, with me rhyme, with me rough bass line, with me one sense of time, go and poet have a step in line. Kabuta lazy might have got couple thousand, but Mandela for him thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands. If I was a top-notch poet, like Camo Brathwaite, Martin Carter, Jane Carter's or Miri Baraka, I would write a poem so rude and rootsy and subversive that it make the goon poet turn white with envy. Like a candomblé, voodoo, kumina chant, a whole-time calypso or a slave song that get banned. But from granny right down to grand picnic, each and every one can recite that they want. Still, in the meantime, with me rhythm, with me rhyme, with me rough bass line, with me one sense of time, go and poet have a step in line. Kabuta lazy might have got couple thousand, but Mandela for him thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands. If I was a top-notch poet, like Chikaya Utamsi, Nicholas Goen, or Lorna Goodison, I would write a poem so beautiful that it's simple. Like a plain girl with good brains and nice ways, with a sexy disposition and plenty compassion, with a sweet smile and a subtle style. Still, me now go bow and scrape and go on like a ape, peddling up puerile parchment of ethnicity, with only a vague fleeting hint of authenticity. Like a Black Lance Percival in reverse, or even worse, a babbling buffoon who will lose him tongue. No, sir, not at all. Me got me rhythm, me got me rhyme, me got me rough bass line, me got me one sense of time. Scooby-Doo. Go and poet have a step in line. Kabuta lazy might have got couple thousand, but Mandela for him thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands. Thank you.
Thank you. Linton, Sapphire, thank you. Now we have time for a few questions. Maybe I would like to start off by asking Linton and Sapphire what they are doing now. Linton, you just came back from Jamaica. Maybe you have something to say about Jamaica, your poetry, where it is now, what the focus is.